Hi! Welcome to the most fascinating video you'll watch all day. In this video, we're going to explore 10 mind-blowing facts that you probably never knew. From the unexpected friendships of cows to the unbelievable shelf life of honey, get ready to have your mind blown. And who knew that a day on Venus is longer than a year? We're going to cover it all. So sit back, relax, and get ready to be amazed by these incredible facts. 1. Cows have best friends and get stressed when they are separated. Yes. Cows have best friends too. And just like humans, when they are separated from their BFFs, they can get pretty stressed out. You might see them crying cow tears, listening to some sad country music, and scrolling through their social media feeds to see what their friends are up to. It's not just a moody swing, it's a serious emotional situation. So, next time you see cows hanging out together, just remember that they're not just cow chewing the cud, they're hanging out with their closest pals. If you think the gum stuck under your desk is gross, just wait until you hear about the world's oldest piece of gum. It's over 9,000 years old. Which means it's been through the rise and fall of empires, the invention of the wheel and the creation of the internet. It's so old that archaeologists probably had to scrape it off a fossilized dinosaur tooth. And let's be real, after 9,000 years, that gum probably lost its flavor after the first 9,000 minutes. So, if you're ever tempted to chew on something that's been stuck to a surface for a while, just remember that it could be older than your great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandparents. That was long. The tongue is not just for tasting food and making silly faces at your friends. It's actually the strongest muscle in your body relative to its size. So, if you're ever in a tongue wrestling contest, you know who to bet on. Just make sure you don't get tongue-tied and forget how to use it. Also, don't put it where it doesn't belong. If you're planning a vacation to Venus, make sure you pack a really big calendar. A day on Venus is actually longer than a year on Venus. Can you imagine trying to celebrate a birthday or an anniversary there? You'd need a whole new system just to keep track of time. Plus, the weather is not exactly beach-worthy, with temperatures hot enough to melt lead. Maybe just stick to a trip to Hawaii instead. The Great Wall of China is not visible from space with the naked eye. Contrary to popular belief, you can't actually see the Great Wall of China from space with the naked eye. So, all those times you thought you were looking at it from a plane or a spaceship, you were just staring at some other wall. Maybe the Great Wall is just really good at playing hide and seek. Do you ever feel like some words are just too long to say? Well, the longest word in the English language has 189,819 letters and takes over 3 hours to pronounce. You'd need a really good breath support and a lot of water to get through it. If you're in a rush to get somewhere, the shortest commercial flight in the world might be the way to go. It's between the Scottish islands of Westray and Papa Westray and lasts just 2 minutes. That's barely enough time to buckle your seatbelt and put on your headphones. Maybe they should just make it a zip line instead. If you're ever feeling down about your pantry being filled with expired food, just remember that honey never spoils. That's right, it has an indefinite shelf life. You could leave a jar of honey in your pantry for years and it would still be good to eat. Maybe we should all switch to a honey-based diet. If you're feeling a little fuzzy lately, it's because humans actually have the same number of hairs on their bodies as chimpanzees and gorillas. That's right, we're just as hairy as our primate cousins. So, the next time you see a chimp or a gorilla, just remember that you have a lot in common with them, at least when it comes to hair. You might have noticed that the Mona Lisa doesn't have any eyebrows. Maybe she shaved them off to be trendy, or maybe she was just born that way. Either way, it's a good thing she's still smiling. She could use a little something to cheer her up. Maybe she just needs a good brow pencil. That's it for our top 10 mind-blowing facts. We hope you enjoyed learning about these fascinating tidbits of information. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more incredible content. And if you have any fun facts you'd like to share with us, be sure to leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching.